Morning, everybody. I thought I'd come up here to the pavilion and do a quick video again. One thing that's a real big pet peeve of mine that I get from a lot from potential buyers, mostly of my wholesale accounts, is I only buy fresh meat. That's what people tell me. I only buy fresh meat. I don't want frozen meat. And that's kind of silly because according to the USDA, which is, the government regulating industry agency for our industry, meat can be frozen and thawed and still sold as a fresh product as long as it's in the thawed state. I think they're allowed to do it up to 2 times. And then it's at the discretion of the vendor of what the expiration date is on that fresh meat. So it's up to their integrity to tell you, okay, I think on such and such a day it's going to start turning sour. But there's no federal guidelines or any kind of jurisdiction on when a piece of meat expires when it's fresh. Oh, us selling a frozen piece of meat, it is. So we slaughter on a Friday morning, and by the following Thursday, that meat is vacuum sealed, labeled, and frozen. And it stays in that frozen state until it goes to our consumers. So we know exactly how fresh it is because it is basically in a fresh frozen state. It wasn't sitting around for a week and then frozen. It wasn't, in some packing truck for a couple days coming from Chicago and then thawed out and then put on a grocery store shelf. We know it is as fresh as it possibly can be, even though it's in a frozen state. And because it's in a frozen state, it really minimizes our waste, because the last thing we want to be doing is raising these animals, putting our heart and soul into them, and then wasting the product that they have blessed us with. So really, get past that frozen thing, because it is still 10 times fresher and 10 times tastier than anything you're going to find in a fresh, quote unquote, fresh state at a grocery store or one of these meat markets that we have around the area. So just keep that in mind when you come out to the store and you're like, oh, it's all frozen. A little bit of warm water in your sink and you can have that sucker thawed out, any piece of meat, in no time and ready to cook same day. So don't be afraid of the frozen. Come out, give us a try. I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed.